Let's get it rolling. Hollygrove Street Stories.
You got damn straight.
What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Màll G. We live on Hollygrove and General Organ.
OBC all day.
OBC all day. That's the original block down there.
Down there?
But yeah, Hollygrove Eagle. We ain't gonna eat much bullshit with you. But this where my generation, all that, we start hanging out here on this block.
Wait.
The Edinburgh block, shit like that.
EBB.
Wait, so it started on the other corner?
Yeah, that's where the older cat. They come up there. That's the Olive Brand. That's the original Olive Brand. It was a corner store right there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Where that house is, there's a laundromat on this side.
I heard about a laundromat.
All that, yeah.
What year that was about?
About
Hey, come here now, Willie. I hear your voice.
He good. He OG. He OG.
I know I'm
OG standing in the back, man.
I know Willie since the
Everything.
90s.
He been way before us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been out here way before us. But shit, this the Olive Brand.
Right here
Yeah, this is $1 million block for sure.
All right,
Definitely was on their neck.
And it just moved to down here. This General Organ.
Yeah, General. It really didn't move. It moved. Yeah. Once the store shut down for sure down there on that end, and my me and Huli was still rock popping. Yeah, it moved.
So the store, this store wasn't always right here?
Yeah.
It wasn't always right here, you mean?
Right, that's way when I was a little boy.
But that's just the original block. That is the original Hollywood Eagles, the original Olive Branch block.
All right, what's your history back here, though? You heard me?
My history go back family-wise over 100 years. Like,
all right.
Like we been out here since the early 1900s. It's 2025. We still kicking it. I got family members. My cousin Skip from all this block. You know what I'm saying? Bird doing it. You know what I'm saying? Off this block. And a lot of other cats off this block, not just family. You know what I'm saying? Edinburgh block too.
All right, so born and raised, basically.
Born and
raised on Edinburgh.
Yeah.
8822 Edinburgh all day.
All right.
So we swinging two combos. It was Edinburgh, General Organ too. We was down there too. On that end too. The EBB came about after we start kind of booming this store right here by Huli and my meat. So that's the original Huli down there.
That's
like I said.
Then they moved down here.
He said that. Well, motherfuckers younger than me. My era, we was on this block.
Right.
Olive
and
General.
The real youngsters, we was on EBB.
The real youngsters was under me. They was on EBB. They was getting some striking over there. So it's all love.
So what's some of your earliest memories? You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, I went to full shit. So you know how we rock and roll and full shit. We the original West Side, like when they was splitting with there was the West. My cousin Skip, he started the West Side shit. They put her right here on this block. They was listening to Tupac on all that West Side shit, and they start screaming West Side, huh?
Yeah.
And then we picked up on it, and you're actually going west when you're going this way anyway. So the east side going towards the east, going across Airline, they start calling themselves East Side. And everything off South Claiborne, in between South Earhart, they the South Side.
Right.
So like it was some original West Side. Over some shit my cousin was banging, but we just ran with it as youngins. We ran real hard with that shit.
So who was you running with, like?
Man,
back in the day.
See, I don't even much like that.
You can't.
That's kind of putting it out there.
You can't say who.
Listen, everybody. I ran with everybody. I ran with everybody and who showed love, but we was doing I was on some grimy shit. We was wild as fuck. We was toting pistol, we was riding.
If anybody knew my brother Chris, rest in peace, aka Shaggy, you did. That was the robber man back here. Everybody knew that nigga as robber man.
Ain't too much, no. I was more a little slick and grease, but yeah, some niggas just known for robbing, so I don't be want to bring up names. I was really.
He gone right now.
It don't matter. I don't speak on the dead like some niggas either. I rather don't speak on the dead and niggas who in jail than anything else. Shit on the street. You feel me? You on the street, shit, you still on the street. Yeah. I don't speak on the dead with the dead man, so that mean I ain't gonna snitch on.
Yeah, but that was the lifestyle coming up, or what?
That was definitely the lifestyle. We always co-ed, kind of on this block. You know, females come on this block hustling too. You feel me? some grimy females, and we had grimy niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was nice block to get your money at. You feel what I'm saying? But
it was booming like that.
Oh, most
man,
definitely.
You can have like 30 dudes out there.
Yeah,
everybody was making money.
Everybody, 30.
You come outside dead broke, no product, no nothing. Come on this block, go inside about $2,000 in your pocket at night. Easy.
It wasn't hot like it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It was hot.
It was hot,
boy. I remember getting ran up on this wall right here. This wall right here, I ain't had my hands on this wall plenty of times.
Oh, yeah.
It was hot. What? And inside this meat cut, they ain't jammed me up in that motherfucker before. Like on the side of the stove.
Yeah.
We I was dodging cases then, so it was like, I must run when they see me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was our era.
All right, so what was some of the challenges you had to face growing up? You know what I'm saying? When things wasn't all good, you feel me?
Well, like, back here, shit wasn't all good. Like, after Katrina, a lot of shit wasn't all good. Even though I was staying out of town, I still come back. You know, you gotta put your hustle down. Well, I know around here, everybody was hustling and trying to rebuild this hood back. You feel what I'm saying? So by any means necessary, we was trying to hustle and get everything you need. So after Katrina, even before Katrina, when I was growing up a little younger, because I'm a 90s baby, in the 90s, it was nice. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We played at the park, Conrad Park, we hooped. We would play football, baseball, whatever, then fight, then whatever else, like any other part of growing up. You had to fight around here, though.
Yeah.
Then it went to guns. You had to shoot. At one time, coming up in youngers, you had to shoot. See, like they was known that you're a virgin if you don't shoot. You feel what I'm saying? You had to bust that pistol, not be a virgin. So however many they go.
Yeah, I feel you. But look here, other than the Isle brand, what other streets was known and popping back here? You know what I'm saying? Around
it. They had Edinburgh, like I said. They got Fig and Cherry was popping. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, up there by the park. No, I can't forget about them. Yeah, on 4th Shape by the park.
Behind the windows, you talking about, right? Yeah, 4th Shape, they had like the little store down there.
4th Shape and Cameron. Yeah, Cameron. They had a store that used to pop back in the day. Like every corner store, you had a set. You know what I'm saying? Originally, my family on Fig Street. We got mostly on half of Fig Street when you go down there by Hamilton. By that store.
I got some money to make
out the road.
He on the move.
Hey.
Shit like that. But
so shit, what was some of the most popular places y'all like to hang at outside of the neighborhood where y'all all link up together?
Back in the day, we go to the fucking skating rink.
Skating rink?
We go to the skating rink and then fighting against Kenner niggas and shit like that. Like on Airline, we go on Airline.
I know what you're talking about.
Shit like that.
I almost got pushed in there several times.
See, we was slipping on that. Look, it was like one of our dudes from the hood went out there. So they bushed them. They straight bushed them.
Yeah.
I said, man, they getting down like that at the skate rink. So next week, we get the whole west side. We know we west side and south side niggas came the week after that. So it was a bunch of gang fights, shit like that.
Yeah, that's all. Right.
Ain't nobody really in the hood gonna tell you like no pussy shit about me, no pussy shit about niggas I was hanging with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you the straight real. See, you lost, you lost. You win, you win. Yeah. You live to fight another day.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, what they hating like on niggas hollering at, females that wasn't from like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we had a few females back here, but all them hoes back in the day wanted a nigga for Hollygrove. Like,
yeah.
We was coming up.
Like, what you
we
think?
was more hotter than the female, like, type shit.
Y'all was more what?
Hotter than the female.
Oh,
yeah, it's been a time when niggas were hotter than females. See, niggas don't even know. Niggas were hotter than females back when I was coming up, and I don't mean that in no bitch ass way.
So what you think?
I just mean more hoes. Listen, on this block here, they had a payphone right there. Hoes call that payphone. I used to get calls from off that payphone. Hoes coming, just won't come to the block and hang. This hot shit. We ain't call payphone looking for no hoes. Mother's call a payphone. Who out there? Such and such, boom, they on their way. Another set of hoes call. Boom, boom, boom. Who out there? Blah, 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 boom, boom. Oh, put such and such on the phone. Here, boom. What you doing? Play you can't say that type of shit
What
going
y'all
on.
used to just get them that phone number? Like instead of
Yeah,
giving your home phone?
we had beepers.
Oh, all
and
right.
that was the whole line. You put them on that line. My auntie still 2 hours down, so I can hear the phone ringing off the porch.
Yes, it did.
That phone ringing, nobody on the block I'm running to, because I know it's either a cell or some hoe.
Right.
What y'all doing? And we bored. Man, come on over. We out here.
What had y'all so popular? PNC and shit like that, or what?
Hoes just know it was $1 million block we was sitting on.
Oh, all right. I thought it was the music. You know what I'm saying? Like pump the party and shit like that.
That was part of the groove. You cannot say the music. Black Minutes come from back here on Howard Street. Partners of Crime, they used to do their block parties back here. See, we got block parties right here. You know, T.T. Tucker, they did the bounce shit around the corner at Ghost Town. So there was a lot of originality and shit going on. Like my clique, my niggas, we was listening to Wu-Tang. We ain't too much fuck about it. Like, yeah, we was on Wu. Real niggas ain't gonna really tell you. I'm gonna tell you, we was on Wu. All the brand niggas we was with, we listen to Wu-Tang. We didn't put bounce in our car. Yeah, we call them niggas twerk. We wasn't fucking with that like that. You know.
So who were some of the people you looked up to growing up as a youth, like in the community, like
in the community, like community on some leadership.
Leadership.
My cousin Skip was a good guy to look up to because he was on his money. He was young. He was flashy, flamboyant, and he gonna say what's on his mind.
Yeah.
So now, not just saying because that's my family. That's just what that is. So of course him, and then you know they had Cubby. He was an OG coming through on the 6-fold, you know, popping. But I liked the way he used to shoot back out of town and back and forth. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain people did certain shit. So I was like, I want to do that type of shit. I want to shoot out of town, come back to the block. Shoot out of town, come back to the block. So when I got that chance, that's what I started doing.
Wait, so you younger than Skip and all?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. You know, I thought y'all were around the same, you know?
They're like, probably 4 years, it's Skip generation right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At 4, 5 years, it's Skip generation.
Right. So did you lose it? Oh, go ahead.
Coming up in the game, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way we was booming and booming, we'd be down there in them duplexes right there. I taxed on everything he had for at least 6 months straight. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. I have to put my number on it. He was always cool as long as you had the number. We played number games around here for sure.
Okay, well it's a first, it's damn rain, bro.
Man, look, then the rain come, man. We ain't going through the sun, the sleet, and the rain.
We done tried to escape everything, but look here.
What we got going so we can wrap it up?
Did you lose any close friends or close partners growing up?
I caught a lot of losses.
Yeah?
We lost all. We used to stay right here.
Dark skin with the bad dime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Lil Wayne, Lil Weezy.
Yeah, I was the full shit with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our era was Cornhead. You feel what I'm saying?
So you said you got hacked up a lot right here. You ever had to do any serious time, like?
I did LTI time when I was a Jew. That's how the forces I was just left. So like, of course you're gonna get caught up in the system. One of these days, you feel me? So it happened in the Louisiana system. I was a juvenile. I was one of the first ones to have juvenile life on paper. First they give you the paper, that's how they railroad us.
Yeah.
Putting us back on the streets. You see what I'm saying?
How old were you?
I caught that case 13.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I had pistol cases and robbery cases.
So how old you got let out for juvenile life? 21?
21, but I did most of the time on the street, and then I ran most of the time.
Oh, all right.
So I got a hell of a story. So
yeah.
I got out of jug and shit. I left one out of town.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I did get arrested again. I was over 18. So when they brought me back over 18, they wanted me to explain myself what I've been doing as a productive citizen.
Yeah.
I was going to school. As a matter of fact, I was just finishing school, and I was playing ball. I had switched my whole life around real quick. I still was in the streets, but it's, you gotta play it smart.
Okay. I feel you. So before we roll out of here, what's your thoughts on the neighborhood today as we speak?
Oh man, 10 years, this bitch gonna be 50% Spanish.
It's gonna be what?
50% Spanish.
50% Spanish? Yeah. Then it took over what? 2 of the schools, huh?
Yeah, 2 of the schools, they working together, but we working too. You see how people still working who can work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, keep working if you can work. Keep doing what you need to do, you can do what you need to do. Don't worry about what people say. It's still a community. It's still love. You ain't gotta do the dumb shit. The youngsters don't gotta do the dumb shit. You ain't gotta do it around here. You gotta live around here.
Yeah, most important.
If something gotta go down, you know, most of the time don't make this your battleground. Shit getting better, you feel what I'm saying? So, other than that, shit, I'm just giving you what it is.
What Màll and G? West side.
West side, 17th, baby.
Hollygrove Street, you heard me? Hollygrove Branch.
Yes, sir.
Hollygrove Street Stories. Okay, they started raining on us so
It's
far.
all love, man. We out here, though, in the storm. Look like it's in the storm. Look, it's rain.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna catch you again. David, with a few feel y'all all together, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Next time we can get some more action. But I let people explain themselves. I'm more like that. I can't tell the next man story.
I'm here for it. You know the people, fuck. You know me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Link it up, you heard?
It's all love. We gonna do that.
What?
You don't have to worry anymore. Promise when I'm coming back, baby, I'm all yours. This is what you know you want to do. Every time I eat your phone, I know that you won't come through. Ain't no question, you know we can make it. We can ride, we can ride. We can see if I'ma do the Texas. Every time I move flex, take a trip. Baby, look how we gon' dip. Everybody know the move. When I get in, then we get in. I say, cause I cool, yeah, that's how it goes. I'm gonna be everything. I'm play a role. That's why I see you out and make you lose control. Say I'm better, baby, I'm more than your usual. This is what you know you might look good. Every time I reach your phone, I know that you won't come through. Ain't no question, you know we connect. Girl, I'll give you what I need. Even give you what you need. You know you might look good. Every time I reach your phone, I know that you won't come through. Ain't no question, you know we connect. Girl, I'll give you what I need. Even give you what you need.
Exclusive. Yeah, you bad motherfucker. He sent me his shit. Don't think I ain't listening. I'm always listening. So, motherfucker know I fuck with the industry, so they be trying to shoot they shot, but I don't fuck with fam. You feel me? Until we able to drop what we need. But that one right there, I think that's a hit. That's a hit right there. He with it, man. Look, this way ain't what this came about. Look, this stumbled up on. There's some shit like this here.
Yeah, but that's what he do.
Yeah,
club shit, club bangers.
Yeah, he got
everything down.
Yeah, we just want to.
He shoot for the money.
Yeah, we just want to worldwide. We shoot for the top. Top notch. Give him something else, man. Give him something. We're gonna give him some other shit.
Girl, you my baby. You drive me crazy. I know I can get enough. But your love is lady. It's forever patient. And you drive me crazy. I know I can get enough. But you love, baby. You drive me crazy. But you and you love, baby. You drive me crazy. That's too exclusive right there for y'all, yeah.
You don't get no better than that. That's straight off the block shit. We ain't gonna tell you where we at.
Yeah, that dog. I know type of shit to do, bro.
I already know you do, man.
Oh, type of shit, bro.
Hey, you run a label too?
Yeah, FastLane Entertainment. For sure.
Right.
CEO. It's game on that too, so it's like You gonna do your own shit, stick to your own shit. I signed my own time, I got my own artist. You feel what I'm saying? And how we pay our bills is getting down like this man here doing work. You don't work, you don't eat. Just period. Like,
real tough.
work, you